Today, we're embarking on our journey through science fiction's action thriller District 9. The film opens with a compelling series of documentary-style interviews introduces the story. 20 years ago, an alien ship appeared over Johannesburg, South Africa. A mystery spaceship floats over the huge city for 3 months silently. The people below eventually take action. They cut into the mysterious ship as they explored more. They saw a huge gathering of malnourished extraterrestrials. The aliens, curious people from another world, were appraised and classified as workers. Their hierarchy seemed to lack any leadership, leading scientists to hypothesize that a deadly virus may have wiped out its leaders. The shaky footage shows the command module falling toward Earth. Despite intensive efforts, the module remains undetected, leaving the ship hanging in midair and worthless. Their temporary home was a camp of decrepit 1- or 2-room shacks. The alien race's name is unknown to humans. Instead, they are called prawns, a derogatory term evoking the poor sea creature they resemble. They are also called non-humans, a less common term. Overcrowding and militarism hampered the once busy region. Slowly, the once vibrant neighborhood became District 9, a notorious slum. An complicated web of illicit trade connects extraterrestrials and a group of Nigerians in the huge world of clandestine dealings. MUMBO, a powerful warlord paralyzed from the waist down, leads this secret mission. Nigerians conduct interspecies prostitution. They trade canned cat chow for alien weapons. Cat food seems to attract extraterrestrials like catnip. In 2010, Johannesburg residents have grown increasingly intolerant to aliens. In response, multinational United MU, a corporate business motivated by profit, manages these extraterrestrials. MU's secret goal is to use extraterrestrial weaponry, but the complex combination of alien biology and technology makes it useless for humans. WIKUS van der Merwe, an MU field operative in Johannesburg. His job, to move 1.8 million extraterrestrials to District 10, a new community 240 kilometers outside the city. MU teams serving warrants for alien relocation make a surprising finding. Astonishing contraband caches are found in alien shacks. Weapons in these illegal possessions complicate the issue. WIKUS meticulously supervises the checks. Cobus Venter, an MU military operative known for his brutality against aliens, assists him. Christopher, an enigmatic entity, lives in a neighboring cabin. He spent 20 years collecting a mysterious black substance's rare ingredients. He meticulously distills this mysterious material into a little ebony cylinder, hiding its secrets. WIKUS quietly approaches the tiny cabin, examining the surroundings to serve Christopher an eviction notice. He doesn't know what he'll find inside. He finds a strange cylinder while searching. WIKUS' fate is different. The cylinder explodes, dousing his face. He immediately feels nauseated and his stomach churns. He carefully retrieves the device as proof with determination. WIKUS feels uneasy returning to his office. The black fluid he encountered earlier is starting to hurt. His symptoms increase as the hours pass. He returns home exhausted at night. Exhaustion leads him to a surprise party in his humble home. He collapses from exhaustion after the unexpected gathering. He is taken to the hospital and examined by a doctor. The doctor's left arm has changed into a prawn's appendage, shocking them. MU arrested WIKUS. His unusual cylinder is quickly confiscated, leaving him without explanations. His ordeal continues. The authorities relentlessly test and experiment him, digging into his being. His DNA is clearly altered. He can use his alien and human hands to handle otherworldly weaponry. A startling discovery emerges as scientists continue their research. They discover that his DNA is balanced with the alien DNA. This careful balance between the two genetic codes progressively transforms him into a prawn. WIKUS' powerful father-in-law approves the extraction of biological material from his body at this critical time. The goal is to understand and replicate his unusual reaction in future human beings. WIKUS overcomes his captors during the vivisection attempt. He escapes Mu with determination. As he returned home, he was in for a surprise. To his dismay, new agents had moved into his home, obstructing his return. He's astonished as he walks through the city's busy streets. An urgent communication warning the public to his detention takes an unexpected turn. The bulletin's film shows him having a suspicious encounter with extraterrestrials. WIKUS seeks refuge in District 9 when all else fails. WIKUS finds the alien son in Christopher's rundown shack when he returns. Based on his extensive knowledge of alien technology, his possession or discovery of the command module, and his ability to communicate with MU officials better than other extraterrestrials, Christopher may be one of the few remaining Prawn leadership cast members. WIKUS is astonished as he explores the shack. The mothership's command module is hidden beneath the simple building. Christopher told WIKUS that his cylinder contained a fantastic power source. This power source might fuel the module and restore them to their spacecraft. The Prawn explained that their advanced technology could reverse his mutation. WIKUS' dangerous endeavor to reclaim the cylinder from Mu. His goal, MUMBO's gang. WIKUS must outwit them to get the alien weapons. MUMBO's furious promise is terrifying. He promises to capture WIKUS and eat his mutant arm to gain alien weaponry, according to his witch doctor. WIKUS must cautiously negotiate this perilous route as the stakes rise. Christopher leads a daring attack on Manu to steal the gasoline cylinder. The determined team pushes quickly and strategically into enemy territory. They plan every move. Tension builds as they penetrate Mu's strong walls. They're undeterred despite the stakes. Christopher, with his special powers and expertise, proves to be a while at that place. Christopher discovers that new organization has been experimenting on humans. Christopher and WIKUS fight their way back to District 9. After witnessing human horrors, Christopher's values change. He now estimates that it will take 3 years to find a cure for WIKUS, while also trying to save Johannesburg's other prawns. WIKUS rages and knocks Christopher out. WIKUS asserts himself and activates the ship's systems. New mercenaries target WIKUS as events develop. They carefully destroy one command module engine. The module loses control and crashes. The module crashes into District 9, wreaking havoc. Nu's ruthless mercenaries and Mumbo's powerful gang fight over WIKUS. Nigerians captured WIKUS after a gunfight. WIKUS risks losing his arm at the crucial moment. Christopher's son masterfully manages the command module. He activates several mothership systems, including the autopilot of a powerful mechanized warsuit. The battlesuit attacks Mumbo and his crew in a savage retaliation. They are slain by the suit after opening fire on it. WIKUS dons the alien walker war armor. He considers fleeing the looming danger. However, he feels obligation and empathy. WIKUS fights the Manu troops with a lightning cannon, tracking missiles, and a high-powered machine gun to free Christopher with a fresh purpose. WIKUS is in danger after an anti-tank sniper round hits him. Despite Christopher's protests, he convinces him to return to the shuttle and leave him. Christopher solemnly promises WIKUS that he will return in 3 years to heal his body. Christopher quickly activates the tractor beam after boarding the shuttle. The tremendous force pulls the command module back and locks it onto the mothership with a switch. A powerful boom announces the mothership's departure. It rises gracefully, leaving amazement and astonishment. The crowd cheers and applauds on TV. They gaze at a majestic ship gently departing Earth. WIKUS faces danger during the intense combat. His battlesuit reacts unexpectedly after a hard punch from behind. The suit abruptly ejects WIKUS, leaving him susceptible to the pandemonium surrounding him. WIKUS is in trouble after the dust settles. The recent combat left him with terrible wounds. WIKUS uses all his power to get himself away from Mu's sole survivor, Kubus Ventor. Kubus quickly closes in on him, preventing him from escaping. WIKUS faces danger as tension rises. A surprise happens just before he pulls the trigger. Prawns attack Ventor from the shadows. They overpower and dismember him in a blaze of pandemonium. The film ends and segues into another interview and news report. Human voices discuss the events in these segments. District 10, with a population of 5 million and growing, has effectively rehomed the aliens. In a twist, one of WIKUS's colleagues intervenes. They bravely access Munu's impregnable database to reveal its sinister truth. Illicit genetic experiments expose Mu to public scrutiny. Many hypotheses about WIKUS's fate exist. He may have left aboard the mothership, been arrested by Mu, or been in seclusion. Some interviewees believe that extraterrestrial creatures, or aliens, plan to return with a powerful army to fight humanity. WIKUS's wife recounted a strange doorstep discovery during the interview. Handcrafted metal roses were left there. WIKUS had previously given his wife thoughtful presents, making this incident memorable. She doubted her friend's assurances that WIKUS was not engaged. She was confused by uncertainty. The final scene shows an extraterrestrial with its left arm bandaged in a junkyard. The alien meticulously shapes scrap metal into a rose. District 9, released in 2009. Directed by Neil Blomkamp. Produced on a budget of approximately $30 million. District 9 began as a short film titled Alive in Joburg, which Blomkamp directed in 2005. The success and positive reception of the short film led to the development of District 9 as a feature-length project. The film is shot in a documentary style, utilizing handheld cameras and incorporating interviews and news footage, which adds to its gritty and realistic atmosphere. If you liked this video, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. See you at the next recap.